It's tricky, it's so tight, here we go. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
Good morning, Central Cambria. I'm Kate. Today is Friday, April 21st, 2017, and it is day 2 of our weekly schedule. Today for lunch, we are having chicken cheese quesadilla. Forest Hills High School is hosting Warriors Rock, a rocking good show with music for all ages and a tribute to our veterans tomorrow, April 22nd at 7 o'clock in the Forest Hills High School auditorium. Gary Rackin, the lead singer for the Vogues, and the Studio E band will be performing. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for students and veterans and can be purchased online at warriorsrock.com. All proceeds for the show will benefit the Veterans Program of Western PA. Reminder that today, the final day of Kindness Week, is Decision Day. To seniors, please be ready to make that mark on the map that will be in the cafeteria during lunch on Friday. Seniors can line up and place a pin on the school, armed service, or career category that best fits your post-secondary plans. For all students, there will be various post-secondary schools set up in the cafeteria with information during lunch. Also, prizes will be handed out through random drawings. We hope you didn't forget to wear your favorite college or career gear to school today. Attention seniors in chorus, a reminder to email one baby picture and one senior picture to Jake Slobodnik at his school email jacobslobodnik@sencam.org by no later than May 1st. If you do not get them in by then, you will not be included in the senior slideshow. Now over to sports with Brad and Gabe.
Good morning. We're here at Central Cambria Gymnasium, where tonight, in about 12 hours' time, we'll be holding the inaugural 3CBN, or the Central Cambria Basketball Community Night. To give you a better preview of what's going on tonight, I've enlisted the help of my associate video coordinator, Mr. Luke Bennett, and we here will demonstrate what's going to go on. First off, we will have a Little Devils games featuring elementary and middle school students who engage in a little basketball game for them. Then we also have a skills challenge, where, as demonstrated by Mr. Bennett here, our middle school contestants will engage in a skills challenge that involves dribbling as they will race down the floor and hopefully make their layup. All right, passing as they will knock down a target in the corner. And finally, agility and quickness, where they will dribble through the obstacles and pull up for what hopefully is a made three-pointer. All right, that went in. Then our varsity contestants will engage in a three-point shootout, where they will have 25 shots all the way around the arc that hopefully will go in a little more than this. All right. All right. And the most to make them will be our grand champion. And finally, for the nightcap, players like Mr. Bennett and teachers like Mr. McGregor will square off in a student-faculty game to end our nightcap. We hope to see you there.
Good morning, Central Cambria. I'm Brad.
And I'm Gabe with your CC Sports Report.
The boys tennis team is holding a tennis-a-thon at the Evansburg Tennis Center Sunday, April 23rd from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is a fundraiser to help support the boys tennis boosters and to help cover the cost of court usage. Anyone is welcome to come and have fun at the annual tennis-a-thon. Hope to see a lot of people there.
This week we are celebrating acts of kindness. On Sunday morning, the Special Olympics will be holding their track meet here at our own Central Cambria track. To conclude our activities for the week, we are asking all of you who can to attend and cheer on our local Special Olympians. The goal is to get as many community members into the stands to support a very amazing cause. So please meet at our track this Sunday at 9:45 a.m. to provide your support to a group of athletes who truly are extremely special.
To all parents and students of the Central Cambria community, tonight we'll be hosting the first ever Central Cambria Community Basketball Night, aka the 3CBN. Starting at 5:30 p.m. For basketball fans out there, the 3CBN will be formatted much like NBA All-Star Weekend, except condensed into one evening of action. First, there will be a Little Devils game on the big court featuring elementary students from our district, starting at 5:30 p.m. Second, a basketball off-school course like skills competition featuring players from the middle school, approximately starting at 6:20 p.m. Third, a three-point shootout featuring members of both the varsity boys and varsity girls basketball teams. Finally, a student-faculty game pitting players from the state playoff varsity teams against teachers and coaches from the elementary, middle, and high school levels, approximately starting at 7:30 p.m. Proceeds from the event will benefit the American Heart Association and Mrs. Niebrauer's Devil Denominators Robotic Team, who will be traveling to the San Diego for national competition in May. But Above all, the 3CBN is designed as real life. Thank you. Going out to all of our fans and supporters in the CC community in the celebration of Red Devil basketball throughout the district.
So if you're free tonight and in the mood to see some entertaining basketball on display, we implore you to join us at the CC High School Gymnasium. Come out to support the Central Cambria Community Basketball Night. We wish not to dwell in the land of greatness, guarantees, but we think it will be a fun-filled Friday night. We hope to see you there.
Good luck to all of our spring sports, and go Red Devils.
Now over to Liza with weather.
Hi Central Cambria, I'm Liza with the weather. Currently it is 61 with a high of 64 and a low of 39. And if you take a look at this wet grass right here, you can tell that it's been raining for quite some time. Now back to you in the studio.
Hello SunCam, I'm Emily,
And I'm Nate.
here to guide you. For the past 18 years, Peace Over Violence has run its Denim Day campaign on a Wednesday in April in honor of Sexual Violence Awareness Month. Wearing jeans on Denim Day has become a symbol of protest against erroneous and destructive attitudes about sexual assault. To support this cause, please wear denim next Wednesday, April 26, 2017. Sexual violence affects the lives of many people.
Off-campus sexual victimization is much more common among college women than on-campus victimization of the victim of completed rape. 33.7% were victimized on campus and 66.3% off campus.
Sexual assaults on college campuses were most likely to occur in September, October, and November on Friday or Saturday nights and between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m.
42% of college women who are sexually assaulted tell no one about the assault.
Here are your words of wisdom. Knowledge is no value unless you put it to practice.
Happy birthday today to Allison Werfel.
Now over to Slubby and Emmy with What's Trending.
Hello
SunCam.
I'm Emmy.
And I'm Slubby.
Here's what's trending. 50 years ago, 20-year-old Catherine Switzer made headlines for being attacked by an official at the Boston Marathon because at that time women weren't supposed to participate in the race. But on Monday, the now 70-year-old ran the marathon again using the same bib number as the first time, but clearly under different circumstances.
Speaking of overcoming all odds, Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers had an epic Twitter argument with world-famous golfer Shooter McGavin. After Rodgers decided to play less golf in his off time, a Twitter account dedicated to McGavin sparked a pretty funny debate. Shooter initiated the debacle by saying, "Rodgers, you know playing golf is a great way to stay in shape. I remember running 3 miles during a round of golf in '96." To which Rodgers replied, "You had Gilmore run over, and he still beat you."
What's up, CC? 15 days till prom. I'm here with Miss Klein. Miss Klein, what is one piece of advice you have for prom goers this year?
Well, especially for the girls, I would definitely say if you're wearing heels, bring a change of shoes. Bring flip-flops, bring sandals, something you're going to be comfortable in to dance. I promise you it will be a lifesaver in the long run.
You heard it here, CC. Back to you in the studio.